let's get finished. Let's work on our DGP together. That way you guys don't drive me completely bonkers, okay? So you guys already said the simple subject was we, right? That's the person or the thing doing something in the sentence. Okay. Now, there is. Yeah, we're on Tuesday. So there were two verbs. There were two verbs on Monday, right? Two verbs on Monday. We had do and need. Hey, you two, you three, let's go. Focus for a little. Do we have a verb that's a VT or a VI? Well, you said them both. There is a way to know if it's VT. And if it's VT, there's a direct object. Do we have any direct objects? Okay. It says that there's one in the bank. So do we have a VI or a VT? We can't have both. Right. So if we look at it this way, we need what? What is it we need? Okay. We need paint. Well done, Helena, for thinking through it and looking at the sentence. That would be helpful. Yep, we need paint. We need paint. It does help if you at least read the sentence so you're not just waiting for the answer. Okay. Hey, come on, you three. I can just end the call and post this later, but I'd rather not. Okay, so we said our simple subject is we, right? Is there anything modifying we for our complete subject? So is there anything else that we're going to underline once besides we? There is no R in the sentence, so we can't underline R, but you're right. I think was it Baylor? Did you say just we? Okay. So Gracie, you're right. It is just we. It's just the simple subject. We are not modifying we in any way. Okay. So what is it that the simple subject is doing then? So what's our complete predicate? Yeah, one. Oh, so is it Project Dad? What? Well, if we leave Dad in, then that means we have Project Dad. What's that? Right. He is not the project. Because if Dad is literally part of the project, then it would be Project Dad. But in this case, Dad does not exist in the project. We wouldn't, okay? Because, and it's a great question. I think that was Gracie, right? Or was that Baylor? Okay. So, Gracie, that's a great question. The reason why it's a great question is Dad does not go in the complete predicate or the complete subject. Because what are we doing to Dad? What is it? Okay, are we? Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's not even a question, but we are. What is it we're doing here? What purpose does Dad serve here? Yes, we're telling Dad. We're talking to Dad. So that becomes our noun of direct address. That's what the NDA stands for. Again, if you open up your DGP help notes and look what NDA stands for, instead of just talking to each other while I'm giving you time to work, that would be helpful, right? NDA, noun of direct address. That's literally what it stands for. Noun of direct address. Yeah, I'm not following on that one. I'm not quite following that one, Gracie. That had. Hey, focus. Hey, ladies. Ladies. Hey, we have one thing left to do, and then you're going to have time to work. What is our prepositional phrase? Where does it start? Where does it end? It ends a project. We is part of our prepositional phrase. So it goes from we to project. Don't is a helping verb and an adverb. Did any of you do Monday? Hey. Did any of you do Monday's DGP? Okay. So you could, if you did it yesterday. If you look at Monday, we have a preposition of for. So what word should definitely be in our prepositional phrase? Okay. So where does our prepositional phrase go to and from? Where does it start? Where does it end? For our project. Knowing what our preposition is helps out tremendously. Okay. Good deal. So we know that is our prepositional phrase, right? We know for our project is our prepositional phrase. So do we have an adjective prepositional phrase or an adverb prepositional phrase? So are we modifying need? Are we modifying? We are modifying paint. So what does it become? Adverb or adjective? It is an adjective prepositional phrase because we need paint for our project. Paint for our project. Does that make sense? Okay. So we know that our preposition, hold on a minute, we're not done yet. Okay. Okay. Remember that you got to work on your bio poem still. Don't forget to work on your bio poem and your acrostic, okay? See you, kiddo. Okay. See ya. All right. Hey, you too. Okay. So looking at our preposition, the object of the preposition is project. Okay. That's it for DGP Tuesdays. Painful as you three made it. Wait for what?